Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia here with this week's Teen Mom Recap. It's Aubree's 10th birthday party. She goes to a ninja class and learns how to fight and jump around and avoid enemies like her dad avoids child support. At home they have cake and Chelsea reminisces on how it's been a whole decade since she gave birth and how she basically did most of it alone the first few years or with someone who was really mean. Jade's parents got released from jail. Their cases got dropped somehow. I don't know how you can look at these two and say, nah, they don't have any meth on them. But anyway, our law system has failed many. Jade cuts Sean's hair and he bitches about it, but she says he shouldn't complain because it's free. Yep, free, just like the house he's living in on her dime, and the food in it, and the water, and the gas. I guess Sean at some point is so used to Jade taking care of him that he actually feels okay being a choosy beggar. She tells Jade to say daddy, say cute. Please don't teach her to say those two things in the same sentence. Lying is bad. Anyway, Sean doesn't work and lives rent-free in her old house, and she also buys his food. But according to her, they're not together right now. Louis randomly comes by to say bye to Stella because he's leaving on a trucking job. Brittany asks why he's coming to say bye when he never came to say hi. Briana is opening a beauty studio, and this apparently means she's allowed to whiten teeth, which she does to Shirley. Friendly advice, guys, do that at the dentist. Getting your teeth whitened like the right way hurts. I know, I tried. It feels like electricity is traveling down your teeth, and believe me, this is not who you want to turn to when an issue comes up with your teeth. We also get the answer to why Louis stopped by. He needs money, $1,500 to be exact, for stuff for his trucking job, according to him. GPS, a truck, meds. Briana, for one, is shocked. I, for one, am not. Also, his shopping list is a little shady. If you have a trucking job, I may be wrong, I don't know anything about trucking, but wouldn't the job provide the truck? GPS, it's 2019, you have it on your phone. Meds, that's code for drugs. Kail's dog Bear has been panting heavily, and she had to take him to the vet. She isn't telling the boys that he's sick, and she hopes to take her mind off it by going to the VMAs with Leah. Leah is once again involving her children in her Jeremy drama, nothing new there. They're playing on her phone and she says, what if Jeremy sends something that I don't want you guys to see? Put that down. Hey girls, me and Jeremy send nudes! That's basically what she's saying when she says that. Jeremy comes over and Addie says that they won't want to miss the sunset with you two kissing. That's cute, but I don't think their relationship has extended past the bedroom in a long time. He asks her out to dinner tomorrow and Leah agrees. Adam didn't call for Aubree's birthday, but supposedly sees her at lunch. According to Aubree, he sleeps all day and has no girlfriend or job. Briana decides to give Louis the $1,500. Girl. No, and why? She doesn't want Stella to think in the future that she didn't help her dad out. Brittany correctly says, don't expect to ever see that money again. Roxanne, who spent the majority of the time the past few seasons shit-talking Louis on how trash he is, says that she's proud of Briana and hugs her. What Twilight Zone am I viewing here? Why is she giving Louis money? Why is this encouraged like it's a good thing? This man has proved time and time again to not show up, not have a steady job, and basically not do anything. Louis comes by to pretend to care about his kid to secure that change, and Briana tells him she's changing Stella's daycare and he needs to help financially. I guess maybe she expected a return on investment here, like maybe give him some money now, maybe he'll be more willing to give her some money in the future. But Louis is not an investment stock, Briana, he's a deadbeat loser DJ. Speaking of deadbeats, Jade just got a call from her landlord. Sean has not been paying the rent, and if he doesn't pay it soon, they're getting sued. Jade calls Sean, and he answers with, top of the world, God speaking. I have never seen a more over this expression in my life. She says, Sean, you owe $1,200. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple phone calls, it'll be good. Maybe he should call Briana, she seems to enjoy giving money to losers. Leah is midway into doing her makeup, full face, when Jeremy texts saying, hey, can't make it, Grandpa's in the hospital, and he's leaving tomorrow, so that date is just not happening. Leah really wanted this opportunity to communicate because she feels that Jeremy never communicated his exact intentions to her. Oh, he communicated it pretty well, Leah, you just gotta put your glasses on and read between the lines. Briana leaves Stella with Louis and her mom, and Stella freaks out. When Louis leaves, she refuses to hug or kiss him, even pushing his bald head away from her, but she does blow him a kiss. Even Stella would prefer he keeps his distance. Sean hasn't paid the rent the day of, so Jade goes shopping. That makes sense. She doesn't want the eviction on her credit, so she decides to also pay for his indiscretion. While a makeup artist is painting Leah orange for the VMAs, Kail gets a call that Bear has cancer, her dog, and will probably have to be put down in a few weeks. She starts crying and leaves the room. Oh, poor thing. Chelsea and Cole head to a double date. While on the way there, Chelsea offers Cole a little roadhead, which I really didn't need to hear. But her boring date in an empty restaurant gets rudely interrupted by a call from Adam's mom, Donna. She lets it go to voicemail. Basically, they read the transcript, and the lady wants a date to see Aubree this month, and also to speak about some other things. Which is pretty nerve-wracking. You never want to hear someone say that. Briana regrets giving Lewis the money, and does realize that he only came to see Stella for a payday. Thank you, Briana. There is really some level of intelligence going on there. It's small, but it's there. Roxanne hopes that he gets his act together, while Briana doubts it. If you ever thought Kail wasn't crazy, here's a story. Kail feels bad that she was blaming Bear, her dog, and she thought the dog pooped in the house to spite her, I kid you not, and that's why she wasn't taking him to the vet. Imagine being so crazy you think that a dog can hold a grudge. I'm sure he thinks you're annoying, Kail, but I don't think he shat in the house to prove a point to you. I just don't think animals can hold grudges. Jade went ahead and paid the rent. Sean's response is, "Damn, you're right. I really didn't get the money on time. By the way, I noticed you didn't pay the gas and the water, so can I use your shower though, Jade?" When she says she shouldn't have had to pay that, he's like, "Well, you're being extra rude." Rude. Yes, that's how I describe the person paying my bills. Moral of this episode, do not give money to your deadbeat baby dads. They take it and do not even appreciate it. And that's all for this episode of Teen Mom 2. Should these girls be giving their exes money? Should Leah get the message that Jeremy is not interested in anything above banging? Go ahead and leave a comment down below and make sure to subscribe for Teen Mom Recaps every week.